shop was opened in 1971 by me at age 19 and my husband, who was 23 at the time. We weren't married yet. We came to Florida looking for jobs at Disney World. Saw that there was a real need for a cheap-ass record store and opened our first store with $1,000.
Wow.
And this is it. So we had $1,000 in cash. We had no credit, no nothing, and we just kind of winged it because nobody told us we couldn't. The reason we're still here is we get to know each customer by name. Just about everybody that walks in, we know them. We know their name. We know their kids. You know, we know where they grew up and how they grew up. This is a neighborhood shop. No one does that anymore. There are no neighborhood record stores. They come, they go. We've been here, we've stayed. We've stayed when it was impossible to stay here, and we stayed. Because we love this so much. We love this so much.
What do you love so much about it?
Well, aside from the actual music, working with people, customers, taste making. I have just a freakish knowledge of this. In here, I'm like a genius. The minute I walk out the door, I'm the biggest moron you've ever met. So I like being here.
With the age of your shop, you've gone through the CDs coming out, and also on their, what some would say their way out, although that's debatable. Did you guys ever give up on vinyl and go strictly to CDs?
Yeah, we did for a time, but not for long. It didn't last long. We had our own collection that we started filtering through the store, and as we started doing that, we realized that there's still an interest in this. So we started with a small reintroduction, probably around 99, and then just kept up with it and stayed with it and stayed with it. And then it became a bona fide phenomenon like 5-6 years ago, where we realized that we were only here by the grace of vinyl. That being said, the reason we almost didn't make it, box stores, they were the first enemy. Downloads, they were the second enemy. I mean, it's like on and on and on, and we're like Don Quixote, you know, this straggly little knight going, no! but, you know, just tenaciousness and stupidity have led us to this. There's a lot of people who collect vinyl and have no turntables. I run into those all the time. It's like a kid came in and said, I have 220 records and I'm ready to buy a turntable. I sell turntables, so it's a big thing for me. We've been selling Audio-Technica turntables for the last 4 years.
Is that a growing market?
Super good, yeah, super growing, yeah.
It's going to be a neat experience selling someone their first turntable.
It is. It's wonderful because we offer them $50 in used vinyl credit. Oh. So they buy the turntable and they can take home $50 of our ridiculous used section and have fun.
What are some things that labels and distributors could do to make your job easier, to make you more successful?
That would have been a great question like 30 years ago. Yeah. Basically, they've done everything wrong, and we've survived despite them.
Tell me more about that.
Well, let's start with putting product on consignment to box stores 25 years ago. Let's start with that and work backward. So no, I don't have a real major love of distributors. I do, that being said, I have a major love of distributors' reps. I've had many of the same reps for years and years and years and years, and the ones that have managed to hang on to their jobs are amazing. My greatest friends and they're the ones that give us all the merch. They're the ones that give us the tchotchkes. They're the ones that make it exciting, or make it more exciting than it actually is. They're the ones that sponsor giveaways. So to me, like, my reps are everything. It's like saying, I love my local representative, but I hate my government. You know, and that's how I feel. I feel distributors are like the government, and my local reps are just that. They represent me. I've had 4 stores going at the same time. I had a mini empire going. I had a small distributorship company. You know, we warehouse stuff for other people. We sold to other accounts. So, I mean, over 44 years, think about it. That's way longer than you guys have been around. So we've been full circle. And again, with the full circle, it's just so nice to be back to full circle vinyl. It's perfect. It makes me so happy. It's poetic. And it's every day I wake up and I think, oh boy, I'm going to work.